Hey, how's it going everyone? My name is Mario. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to do your final effects on whether it be a header, an ad, just really anything when you're finished designing it. So how I start is I group all the layers from the project, hit Ctrl J to duplicate it, and then Ctrl E to merge them. I just turned off rulers. There they are. Alright, and then I will hit C on my keyboard to crop, and I just click once and I crop out all the rest, all the stuff outside of the canvas. And I change this, the first layer, I rename it to base, and I duplicate it, and I'm going to name this C raw because I'm going to use camera raw. So just filter, camera raw. Alright, now that camera raw is open, you can see that it looks ugly and disgusting. I have a bunch of presets saved. I'm going to use this one. I think it's from Obscure's pack, like the esports pack, I'm pretty sure. You could just copy these settings here. I mean, this is it right here. I turned the temperature down because I don't want it to be blue. But yeah, so that's what I do. I use camera raw, click OK, let it apply, and now it kind of just brings out all these like little tiny highlights, makes it more defined. It also ups the vibrance a little bit, so it looks really cool. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is duplicate this C raw, like this layer twice. Gonna name the top one to blur/lighten, and what this does is it pretty much kind of gives your stuff like a little bit of a glow. So I'm gonna go filter, Gaussian blur. I'm gonna change the radius to 3 pixels, press OK, and you just put it to lighten. So you can see that like on the text it gives it just a little bit of glow, and on the red it also kind of glows just a little bit. We're gonna lower the opacity down to about 30%, and yeah, just merge those two layers. Now duplicate it again, and for this I'm going to do RGB, and I'm going to use lens correction. I forgot to rename the layer. Feels bad. It's fine. Custom. I'm going to go with the blue and yellow. I use usually anywhere from like -50 to -75, so I think for this I'm going to go -65. Just press OK, and now you should be able to see it. Maybe not so much in the middle here, but as you go towards the outside, how real chromatic aberration works, you'll see that it gets more yellow and more blue further you get out. So like you see the little particles like there. So yeah, actually I don't need to merge those. Feels bad. RGB, rename that. Next I'm going to do clouds. So I'm going to duplicate that twice. Call this clouds because clouds are in an overlay. Make sure that your foreground and background are black and white. Make sure you have the layer selected. Go to filter, render, clouds, and I do it twice, so I just click it again. Actually use Control Alt F, because when you click it here, I don't know why, it just doesn't give you the right effect. When you do it again, it like darkens, it like makes the black darker and makes the whites a little brighter, which I like. I like the look of that. So just switch it to overlay. For clouds, especially on something like this, I'm not really going to be keeping it too powerful. Anywhere from like 10% opacity and below is more than enough, I think. So I'm probably going to go the full 10. Just leave it and then merge it with the layer below. Duplicate this again, where I did noise next. So yeah, just rename this to noise. Certain effects require you to duplicate the layer twice because you're going to merge down, but not for noise. We're just going to do noise, add noise. I'm going to do 2%. Make sure you have monochromatic noise ticked because colored noise kind of looks awkward. So yeah, just click OK and you're good. Next is high pass, so duplicate the layer twice. Call this layer high pass. Filter, other, high pass. Leave it to 1 radius, and then set it to overlay, merge it, and that's really it. That is how you get a really cool look for your header, ad, whatever you're making. So yeah, you can see the difference before and after. This one, like after the final effects, it just pops a lot more. It's a lot more vibrant. It looks really nice, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, yeah guys, so if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'm streaming like every day on Twitch, or maybe not every day, but like whenever I feel like it, really. So yeah, just follow me on Twitch. The link will be in the description, along with all my other socials. So yeah guys, I have a lot more tutorials on this channel, so please feel free to go check those out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Put your bitch on my Snapchat while I make her. She want a chance with me, cause she know I'm a rapper. I give a but I never get feelings, cause shorty, I know what you after. Okay.